Bregman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 14-1. Back here in the Bronx. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. In now for Colorado, Luis Delgado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. You just sensed it was coming with the heaviness of the rain, and all the radar maps that we're seeing online lead us to believe this will be at least an hour.
Matt, this has the makings of we're going to see 2 different pitchers come out after this delay. The conditions are bad. It looks like this rain is going to be around for a while. I'd be a bit surprised if either of these pitchers come back out.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know, you hear it all the time that the game, baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alejandro Cortez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That's lifted the other way out to left. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. Matt Wisler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 41, Matt Wisler.
Rendell Grichuk is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frost has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Mike Trout has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cortez is under it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, is he even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Francisco Lindor will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And Mookie. Digging in and looking for more, Stevie Frost. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Now a change locks it up as he looks at strike 3.
Put out by a fucking fielder. You suck, dude.
Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our
all
line
the runs,
score.
baby.
This one never in doubt, as the homestanding 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game.
Play the Yankees, boy.
Ready? Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And there's out number 2.
Sucks right here.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, asshole.
Big power. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
As in the words of that mean machine, Oakland.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Or was it Gorilla Monsoon? Say that.
And the inning is over.
Counts in horseshoes. Oh no, I think it was in Ram Short.
You can see they are way behind.
Close counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. Past battles with Matt Whistler. He's gone 2 for 8. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Moving under it, Cortez makes the play, 1 away. Jose Abreu. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Come on, Abreu.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
You got it.
And that will
double, baby.
Yeah. He'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule.
Greatest team of all time.
A deep fly ball doesn't quite get out of the ballpark.
Don't you mess with the Yankees, dumbass.
As it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Oh, man.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field
mess
corner.
up on that pitch,
and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So
almost had the whole run.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Come on, Moustakas. Good damn home run.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out the straightaway center. Cross facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Damn, this sucks, Bregman. Nope.
Stepping in, Wilson Contreras starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the.
No, the ninth inning race sucks, man. Bullshit.
Back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of.
They're not coming back here. I can tell you that right now.
At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
They mill their chances as a professional all the damn game.
Ready to deliver.
My Yankees. I want to play Reds or Mets or the Braves or some other shit all team.
Out of the game.
Yankees are professional baseball. All other ones are minor.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
That's your block. Come on.
And this is swung on.
Good swing, sucker.
So now they find themselves down to their final strike.
Swing again, buddy.
Hey, from an
You better swing more. Don't stand there like the Bachelor Liberty asshole.
Already put the all-time winning streak record.
We had all-time winning streak record in our rearview mirrors, buddy.
Gets further and further away.
Nobody can beat the Yankees.
This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
16-3 tonight.
Oh yeah.
Win for a division-leading 98th time.
98 times in a row, baby.
With his 10th win of the year.
Nobody beats the Yankees, buddy. Okay, Walker Buehler. That gotta sound like the sheriff that used to be in Tennessee, right? Mr. Walker Buehler. Is that a sheriff's name when it was down there in Tennessee? That gotta sound like the sheriff that used to be in Tennessee, right? Mr. Walker Buehler. Is that a sheriff's name when it was down there in Tennessee? That gotta sound like the sheriff that used to be in Tennessee, right? Running from okay, we're gonna kick their asses. Okay, where's Shin Choo Choo? Not film. Come on. Okay, we're gonna kick their asses. Okay, where's Shin Choo Choo? Not film. Come on. Okay, we're gonna kick their asses. Okay, try this guy. I don't use him before. We're not be shit. What's the matter wrong with my damn balls, boy?
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Russell Ham is on the mound for game 2.
That ERA,
Dan, any thoughts?
1.12.
You want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers?
One walk, 87 strikeouts. Big greatest team in baseball, people.
200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Coming to the plate now,
Home run.
Alejandro Cortez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon
ready to see
here.
them
They
baseball.
come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Greatest team in
This
the
is
world.
the best team in baseball right
Yep.
now. Just a double-digit winning
Nobody
streak.
ever plays
Maybe
good
at
Yankees.
least the 2 or 3 teams a year you get this high.
The other teams
This
are
team
shit.
is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
They're not going to get back
Matty,
to
this
today.
lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is
Losing.
the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Got him.
Can't still you ain't on base.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Lindor takes it in.
Goodbye, loser.
But he's called out and the side is retired.
That's right, baby.
Jack Flaherty gets the
Oh, no. 4.85 ERA.
Take on him, Dan.
He's a
You
loser.
can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s
He sucks.
coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher.
We got choo-choo train
Every
coming
once
up
in a
here.
while, he can throw
Choo-choo.
some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that.
Praise the son of
but this
bed for
guy's
the
a
train.
better pitcher than that
Choo-choo.
ERA indicates.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. With
Remember
that,
that guy
let's check out
in
the
the train?
starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny,
Like
any
you crazy,
thoughts?
one crazy son of a
You
bitch.
see a Sin-Soo Choo
One crazy son of a
turn
bitch
it
for the
around.
train.
Talk about
Woo!
struggling. He had less than 5 hits the entire last month. Whoa, like that's like a hit a week. I mean, come
91
on.
home runs.
Ball in a bag
You
every
see that
week, and
record
then
right
he
there,
gets 1
baby?
hit a week. He has to do a lot better than that.
That's right, Yankees
Stepping
is
up
number
now,
1, lady.
Mike Moustakas, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3
I like
Triple
those
Crown
Yankees
categories.
rules, bitch.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
These Rockies guys, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last.
Goodbye! See ya!
And it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Second deck, baby. Nobody rules like the Yankees.
A solo shot that time for
All the other
Mike
teams are
Moustakas.
shit.
So he creeps ever closer to triple digits.
That's right,
as the
baby.
Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
The new single
they'll
season
take
home
one
run
more
record.
look. And boy, he just continues to
92.
hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Popped him up.
Yeah, we must have
Muncy
pitched him.
is there. 2 gone.
Batting 4.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as he
Francisco
begins this one as the
Lindor.
4th leading hitter in the American League.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center
Damn.
field. And this is going to find the wall out near the
You
Yankee
suck,
bullpen.
dude. You just hit a home run. Not
Into
even play
second
around
with a
with 5
2-out
ball.
double.
Hey, Dan, as a
One
former
home run,
pitcher,
home
that
run, home
move
run,
just
home
took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak.
Oh, Josh
And
is
after that
hot.
knock,
Them is not.
It's an even dozen.
Come on, Jose, bro.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
It's
Lifted
Jose
in the
Bro,
air to
not
center
Abreu.
field. Franks will get there,
He
and
sucks.
he puts it away to retire the side. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo
The stock
home
is hit
run.
that shit, boy.
Second inning coming up. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy,
loser.
looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4.
There you go,
in that
loser.
one.
Swing, baby,
And there
swing.
are our umpires for this one. Working
Swing, baby,
balls and
swing.
strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Look at those
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
He's behind the catcher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I go fastball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now.
Shut up with your biasness to that.
Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Yeah, he struck out now.
Let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball,
greatest beat team.
Top 5 in fielding percentage.
That's what we do, baby.
About their business.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Ah, come on, pitcher guy.
He reaches first base safely.
Oh, look at that, pitcher guy error.
In now,
That's a first.
Josh Watson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready with the 0-1.
Damn.
2 swinging just out in
We're
front of
swinging
the
everything
slider.
out. Yeah, he's swinging this.
A bouncer up the
Thank you, don't play ball.
Bregman gloves it. The second for 1.
Goodbye.
To Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. Lifetime against this pitcher.
You know he's white. They keep calling him black man. What the hell's up with that? I think that's cultural appropriation right there.
Chuck Nasty, as he's commonly referred to, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today.
Is that why he's called black man? He's nasty.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Very, very racist.
Bullet back up the middle.
You got it.
And that'll get down out there for extra
Say
bases.
what? Why didn't catch that ball? So bad
And he is
fielder.
into second base with a leadoff double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some
Look at
necessary
his face.
adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that
was another double. Double 2.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Into the
Make a
box.
gas over here,
Francisco
boy.
Cervelli, as he'll get his first
The Yankees,
opportunity in
motherfucker.
this one.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
That's in there. Base hit. Bregman rounds third and
Round
is digging for
1,
the
2.
plate. He'll score easily.
1 in
They
the first,
extend
2 in
their
the
lead to
second.
3.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about
Oh, wow.
knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles
They
here.
sucks.
I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next
See,
batter.
guys, ERA? His ERA is shit.
The pitcher, Russell Ham, steps up to
Yeah,
the
that's gonna
plate
run
in a
as fast as
sacrifice
that.
situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's running, and he popped him up. Back into foul
That's what you
territory
put out
behind
now.
first,
No.
and no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's on the move again from first. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to
And when he's
stick
on
with
it
it
with
here as he
first.
gets the first out of the inning.
You gotta lose it. Now watch this,
So
baby.
here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively.
We don't care how they
Let's
sell.
take
He
a look
sucks.
at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see
Fine,
him out
he's
there on
sucky.
the field, I think of one thing.
There goes
He's
Choo-Choo.
a ball player. Offers
Choo-choo.
versatility for his manager, outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corner.
Yeah, choo-choo.
Wow, the hits just keep
One
piling up.
crazy bastard with train.
Look at the numbers
Woohoo!
here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning.
He
We'll see
sucks.
if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Gotta take his ass out of the game now while he's still out here.
Digging in for his second at
92 home runs. Look at that shit.
He's got runners at
The
the
new
corners
home
here
run
with
leader
only one
of
gun.
Major League Baseball. Sing as easy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Muncy waits on it.
Barry Bonds got shit on that guy.
Out of the inning. Digging in.
Come on, Aaron Hicks, hit a home run.
He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We played 2 fulls. The Yankees are out in front. 3.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans
have witnessed a lot of good
pitching from their
Yankees floss off my TV.
Coming into the day, they ranked first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom.
That's out right there.
Good
Goodbye.
Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun.
Swing.
Back to you.
Better swing.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
I told you swing, dummy. Better swing. Don't stand there and look like the Bachelor Livery, dummy.
Fouled off.
I see Bachelor Livery go downtown.
Struck him out.
It's in a
well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season.
Greatest team in baseball,
currently
baby.
sits 3rd in the AL in that category.
I got pinch hit for you because you're dumb pitcher.
0-1.
Shit all pitcher. Swing.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yep. Swing. Better swing.
With 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Wow, we're just doctoring you guys out.
3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still down 3-0.
Nah, that's okay.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Damn, don't do that again, pitcher.
A big fly to start the inning instead of
learn your lesson. Don't pitch this guy.
The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Lindor fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your 1st rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Franks is there, and he has it for the 1st out. A look at our upcoming schedule for the next few days. After our ball game this afternoon, these two will be back at it again on Sunday, and then you see what's next for these guys in the week ahead.
Ah, come on, bro.
Muncy over to his
you
left.
Suck, dude.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
They don't even first baseman.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Blackman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, I'm going to hit. You're a racist.
This one high and deep to right center field.
Out of here, baby. See, you want to be racist. I gave him a hit.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 34 home runs now on the year. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Let's see how run. That's all that's important.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Ready now, Alejandro Cortez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out.
I wonder if he's related to Alexander Ocasio-Cortez.
0-1.
Is he related to Alexander Ocasio-Cortez?
To short.
He might.
Lindor loves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Or he might be Alex Henry cause of Cortex and drag.
Third baseman, Brian Anderson.
So coming to the plate, Brian Anderson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this
Yeah, that's a good hit, boy.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor has it. Throw.
Good job, boy.
Bang, bang, play at first.
Now batting, right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Mookie Betts. More like
1,
Mookie
2,
worse.
3 go the Rockies. They're down 4-0.
Change your name.
Settling in now, Francisco Cervelli.
Cervelli.
Follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Cervelli.
On the line, that's a base hit.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit.
Good job, boy. That's why I steal. Can't get me out of second, cocksucker.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Come on, Sin Choo Choo. Come on, Choo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Choo Choo.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave it.
Muncy is there for it.
Let's say he tries to eat some live basketball.
Road to the show report as we get a look at 2 players making some noise in the upper minors.
Come on, baby.
And up next, the former World
Let's
Series
put him
hero,
over there.
Moustakas.
Wall.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Ah, come on, you bitch.
Pops him up.
You motherfucker.
And the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Who is this? Okay, this is Lindor. Howard Hicks? Okay, yeah.
Chance.
Come on, Howard Hicks. Home run. Homer's out. Homer's out.
For him in his last trip.
A great hitter right here.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is
you bitch.
Watson moving to his left. And that retires the side. Yanks strand a pair. But they hold a 4. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set.
I gotta keep talking to Heidi Floss. I don't like this lady.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Yeah, climb out the funk there in New York City. New York City is funky, lady.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Oh, you good hitter.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Muncy goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
He almost had it. Swing, better swing.
Hit hard down the line. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in there. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
He didn't buy himself a curveball.
Is there now, and he has it. Two gone.
Choo-choo.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Robbie Franks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
And 0 for 2.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. One left for Colorado. They trail here.
Okay.
Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2
with a double
on the ledger so far. Hard hit ball to second. Watson is up with it. A quick out number 1.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Stepping into the box.
Fuck it out.
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Franks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone.
If you got a real Yankees, they need to trade your ass ASAP.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Heading out towards shallow
Another
right.
pop. What the fuck, dude?
Play.
Piece of shit, dude.
And that retires the side.
Shut up.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll start things out in the half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic?
Let's see
if that continues as we approach the later inning. Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot.
Oh, no, I can challenge that. I think
not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Yep, I think it was out.
From the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed.
See, he was out,
so
bitch ass. Trying to cheat my damn Yankees. That umpire, I don't like that umpire.
To get a definitive answer on this play. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. 0-1, here it comes.
Around in the mud.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Bregman has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Juan Medina enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 27.
Juan Medina. Funky Cole Medina.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Franks is there. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Russell Ham. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1. Striding in once again, Brian Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here.
Man, you got a loss.
Part of the order coming up.
Loss, a loss, a loss.
Work cut out for him.
They're 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side.
53 pitches and 7.
They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shin
Come on, Choo-Choo.
He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down.
Sucks.
Moving to his
Why
right.
got this fucking guy right team?
You
gotta be traded.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Yeah, trade
Mike Moustakas will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
No, I don't know. We got that guy.
Swing and Moustakas sends it.
That's a home run. That's the Lovely. 93, baby.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Eat your heart out, Barry Bonds.
So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Zero, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those days.
Yeah, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Popped straight up, and no one will track it down. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. Back-to-back homers.
Oh, yeah. Back-to-back home runs, baby. We are the Yankees.
Straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season as they pile on. It's now 6.
Look, they brought me in another loser.
Enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit where it is. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Line, but
good job. One pitch, 1 out.
And that's the second out.
I must be happy now, huh?
Now batting.
Striding in, Jose Abreu. Has battles with Matt Whistler. He's 2 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Whistler has tossed more than 60 innings on the year, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Line towards center field. Franks is going to have room out.
Where's Beans at?
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He leads off there half of the 8th, and they're not able to get that starter out of the game to this point.
What a loser.
In early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, he looks like he's stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he racks up the swing and strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Contreras goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Goodbye. See you later, buddy.
And takes care of it. 2 away. 8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score. Swing and he pops him up.
That was enough.
Over to his left. And the inning is over.
59 pitches, 8 innings. That's pretty good. That's great fucking pitches, dude.
6-zip. Next for New York, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Where this one almost in books, the story was
don't do that again, buddy.
Long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on top.
He could feel it.
Get that pitcher to come to the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it.
Got a monkey worst.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Cervelli. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And 8 innings have come and gone now. At the plate, Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 for him to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Blackmon is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Goodbye.
Stevie Frost will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. He comes in with that average down to the 240s. 1 home run and 29
another bachelor.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Damn.
Pinch hitter will not
You're at like Favre, buddy.
And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Alejandro Cortez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Cortez stands at second with 2 gone. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he gets strike 3 balls to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball.
That's how you play the show, people.
This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
6-0 the master of the game shutout score today. The Yankees set the pace in the division with 99 wins.
99 wins, baby, and no losses.
15 on the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final.